Hey friends, it's me. I'm back. I am filming today. Actually, on my PTO, I'm filming a bunch of videos because I feel like when I get back to work and I start on my 75 soft fitness hustle, it's going to be a little bit tough to keep up with 3 videos a week. So I'm going to pre-film some content this week so that I get a head start. Well, boom. I think I've been mentioning to y'all, let's get started planning first of all. I'm more of a find a way, take away person. I try to be also realistic with myself and what I can get done, but at the same time, I don't like to be an excuses person. And so I take a hard look at myself sometimes of like, okay, am I making an excuse, or am I literally at my limit where I can't get this done? So, what I have decided to do is, although I did some social media setting up in the front of this planner right here. Was that only 1 page? Yeah, I didn't do much. And then I decided to make this more of a health and fitness planner. So I'm going to do some whiting out and then just use these pages for more health and fitness. What do you know? So this is going to just be a health and fitness planner. So, and I've decided I don't need a full social media planner. So with that said, let's start. I think let's use, what week is this? Okay, this is the week of the 12th. I think, I mean, I have stickers that I want to use, but I regret not getting the full kits. So I feel like I am gonna like mix and match some again, I guess, so that I have enough. Oh, I just love this journaling kit. Okay, perfect. So I have these and I have the large deco that goes with it. I do not have a specific washi that goes with this. So we are just gonna choose a grid washi, which I think is gonna be this one and that one. So I can do different grid on different pages. Okay, so right here is gonna be a cleaning list for the week. And then this is gonna be a social media planner for the week. And then these are just going to be my daily plans. I think, I don't know, because I just don't really feel like I need a personal plan of the week, but maybe I do. I could always put days of the week on here and make it both. Or try to squish it all in one. I don't know. I feel like that's too much. It is too much. I have an idea. Let me get some of these functionals. Do y'all struggle like this when you try to actually plan and not make stuff just look cute? Or is it just me? I have some leftover kits. And look. This one matches the little salmon sushi roll. And also, salmon hand roll is my favorite sushi. What is y'all's favorite sushi? My other favorite would be a rainbow roll, which is like a California roll, and then on top it has like a shrimp, a tuna, a salmon, like that. Oh, those are my 2 faves. Okay, I love sushi, especially like salmon and really rare ahi tuna. Okay, I'm thinking I can use this side for just a small cleaning schedule. Like I can use this side for personal planning. Okay, just I don't know. Because I'm gonna have like personal to-dos on here for the week. So I don't really need the dates. I just need to remember events. So maybe one of these boxes will say events. Boom. Okay. Okay, guys. I feel like I can get this done now. Okay, so let's make a start. I love these. I was saying I was gonna save them, but no, what are we saving them for? There we go. how is y'all's week going? I hope it's going well. May is still a little bit crazy on my end. It's a little less crazy than April and the beginning of May, but Brayden has all of the graduation things. So this weekend is Mother's Day, but I am also gonna take more graduation pics of him. We didn't care for the way the studio ones came out, so we went and took some on our own, but now we want more in his cap and gown and like in nature. So we're gonna go do that this week on the 10th or 11th, depending on the weather. It's been kind of really rainy and gross out, and that was how it was last time we went and did the photos, because like we kind of have to go on the days where he's off work and I have spoons to give, you know? So, this is so cute. I think I'm gonna put, since I'm gonna put the little coral colored, what do you call that thing? Habit tracker, I guess? Weekly habit tracker? Since I'm gonna do this color, I was gonna put the gray, because I want to put like coral on coral. I love the little paws, how cute. I feel like something needs to go up there. Let's put, what's gonna look the best? Ooh, I think this one. I was gonna try to use these for like this week and the days. Do y'all think I can? Maybe I can. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. For my cleaning. Let me get a lettering sticker from Sweet Hawaii for cleaning. I also want to do social media planning, but like the more I do it, the more I'm getting like a little stressed out. I kind of prefer to just wing it. I don't know, it just makes me feel more like I'm doing it from my heart. So I don't know. Let's put this washi. In fact, when I say that, I just feel like, yep, I just want to do it from my heart. I don't want to schedule. It's stressing me out unnecessarily, because the 3 shops that I work with have the greatest owners on earth. And I think they all like that I do things from my heart, and I meet all of their requirements in what I'm currently doing. So I feel like I'm just overcomplicating the situation. So with that said, this is just going to be my personal weekly, but I will have a little cleaning schedule over here because cute. Oh, that green grid, that hits. Grid, checkered, checkered. Y'all might notice that sometimes I'm very specific about words or language. That comes from my profession. I work in bids and proposals, which is, it's kind of a mishmash, honestly, of sales, marketing, and legal, but it is primarily legal because proposals become a contract, and there is a lot of contract work in it, like reading contracts, relaying what legal terms mean, and things like that. So because of that, I tend to be a little particular sometimes, like, is that the right word? Because legally, like, you must do something, or you may or should is very different legally. If they say, like, vendors may blah, 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 that's very legally loose. If they say must or required, that is contractually binding. So, I don't know. Anyway, good times. You guys care, right? I'm not going to put a lot more stickers on this page since I'm going to use this kit for all 3. For like the overview page, the weekly, and at least 2 dailies. Because I'm wondering if I can start to I want to start setting up my weeks like in one theme. That was really fun when I did that with the science thing. And then I felt like I didn't have to be like reinventing the wheel all the time because Big Bertha has been neglected, and that's where I can just do like a different theme every day. Let's try to, where's my mini mollies? Those can help. Let's try to do this. Also, I felt very proud. I did organize all these yesterday. Oh, I love these. These are some of my favorite stickers. If y'all don't have these, like, what are you doing? They're little Molly thinking bubbles. And I love to use them for just like what it sounds like. Like, what am I thinking about this week? I mean, how cute is that? I need to restock those as well. Okay. This might be cute to do on one of the dailies also. To mix it in. Not opposed to doing that since it's only 2 boxes. Okay, ooh, I knew it. I also have these. Molly loves sushi. I'm not sure why that's marked as an oopsie. Maybe she meant it to, usually she does it alternating, like one is going to that side, one is that side, and this one isn't, so maybe that's why she's calling it an oopsie. I don't really know. Let's see, this, we can just put some little workout stickers on the days I'm working out. And then we can put this on a pool day. Weather, you better cooperate, punk. Okay, let's put this here. See, that's just enough. Okay, workouts are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Let's try to color block. Monday is this. Even though today is Wednesday, and I find myself thinking, does that mean today? Yes, Kelly. It's day 1. Stop not doing the things. I can't color block. But who cares? Uh-oh, I also put that a little far to that side. I'm just going to commit to 20 minutes of weightlifting in the gym. It's 20 minutes. I mean, seriously, girl. You can do it. Okay. Next, this side is just gonna be a brain dump. So let's write brain dump first of all. What color do we want to use? I'm thinking orange. I have a good orange. It's this one. I'm gonna do it this way. This is Tombow 873 for anyone that cares. My journal has been neglected, so I'm thinking also if I plan ahead, then that will make space for me to journal each day instead of needing to set up my planner. Okay, this is super cute, right? Then let's use a lime green and do the dots. It's all right, brain dump. It might be what I need for my groceries or, you know, dumping your brain. Whatever I need to get out on paper. Because lately I find myself needing brain dump space and I haven't really created that space in my planners. I have notebooks I can use, but then I forget what notebook I wrote it in. But I tell you what, it has been very nice having PTO from work this week. My team has done an amazing job covering me. How do I know that? Because I can't stay offline. I'm stupid. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. Flipping cute. Up here, I'm gonna write this week. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put 2 dots each day. And I'm gonna rotate the colors. between green and gray. Perfecto. Then we're gonna do 2 daily spreads. And then I'm gonna finish all the daily spreads, but I'm not gonna film them all. I will start showing y'all some flips sometimes though. Or you might see them on Instagram. If you're not following me over there, I have the same name over there. Playing with Kelly. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is turning out so good. Oh shoot, I forgot the overview page. Let's do the overview real fast. I like the check boxes to be on the other side. We're gonna do this color washi this time, the coral checkered. Oh, y'all know what else? I have a case of the I Want a Labubu. I thought it was a show that I wasn't aware of or something, but I don't think it is. I think it's just the doll. But I want one. I found this one that's like a little sleepy one that's like this color purple. And that's the one that I want. Okay. I am going to also put a strip of washi right here on each box. I've never done this before, but I think it would be a good idea. And then I can put lettering stickers, and I don't need, well, I still could make one say events, but I don't have to because I'm not doing social media planning. Okay, we're just throwing that idea away. I'm letting it stress me out, and then I'm like, what is wrong with you, Kelly? Like, do you just like to get stressed out? Don't be that guy. We are going to use this Molly that looks like he's jumping out of a cake, but it's a sushi. Molly's like, hey guys, want to go eat some sushi? Heck yeah, I do, Molly. Thanks for asking. Where do I want to put this? It looked cute right there. Oh, also, I could mix in some Martina Sticker Co. florals. That might help because I have some black and white ones, and those could help fill up the space. I also think I have, yeah, I have these coral ones. Let's use those. That way I can stretch this to be a whole week. See, cute. Really only need that. I'm gonna do dot, dot. And then up here, I'm gonna do gray dots. I like to skip a line because I just like the look of it. And if my to-do list gets too big, I just get overwhelmed and don't do it anyway, so. And it kind of, when I have less dots, it makes me prioritize, like, hey, don't write every time you go to the bathroom. Just put what you need to remember, Kelly. Oh my gosh, I love this. Let's put a flower on the weekly too, the other half. I mean, it's funny how one little half of a flower can add something to your spread. And these little dots, these are really good fillers. Cuteness. Okay, let's do 2 daily spreads, and then I got to get off this camera and do some things. So first of all, I'm journaling in Big Bertha. This is actually my to-do list side, but this Penny Pages, it's a different layout. It is called the Daily with Journaling. The other one that I was using that had the boxes here and the times here is called Daily Be Productive. So if you're looking in the shop. Okay, let's do green washi this time. And I want to look and see what I did on that last spread that I was like, this is my favorite ever. And yeah. So I can try to somewhat replicate it. Okay, I made clusters, one at the bottom, one at the top, and I treated it like a 2-page spread. Okay, let's do this. So y'all, I keep hearing that, I listen to XM radio in my car a lot, and I keep hearing that Katy Perry song, Firework. And whenever she starts saying, do you ever feel like a plastic bag? I imagine her in space with a little daisy floating like a plastic bag. I can't help it. It's so funny. Okay, we also have these pieces. So this is Monday the 12th. We're just gonna go like this. Okay, so I need to do like a little trimmerooski to keep it out of the coil. And I think I'll use this green one. Oh, that little heart was from Letters to Apollo. I just stuck it there for some reason. But no, Katie, I don't ever feel like a plastic bag. Like, what kind of lyrics are those? It seems like she wrote that song. I'm not really sure about that. And I'm not going to look it up. That is not even worth a Google. Oh no, I just ripped my page because I got too hyped. Let's put you back where you were and no one will ever know. Okay. Cute. Now I used the date covers on the other page, so we'll just hand letter the dates. Monday the 12th. Just put some hearts. As you do. Okay, next, more typographies. I want to put like to do and gratitude. And also maybe quick clean. Since I'm getting back on my cleaning hustle, let's put it, oh, that's gonna be, I don't know. I didn't like that. I just want an area to write what I'm cleaning. And it has to have a dot because the girl likes to check stuff off. Okay, top 3. Y'all already know, if you've been here for any length of time, I plan in a top 3 method. Okay, and then I also want to put either like currently, gratitude, or something, whatever I find. Currently, and that's just going to be more of like a, maybe a little quote or something. So I'm going to leave that space open. I'm not feeling like I need a flower on this page. And I also didn't make a cluster, did I? Because I'm conserving stickers. The other one I really went in for the stickers. That's probably why I loved it. Also over here, I am going to make dots where I typically have things going on, like the school run, dinner, a meeting, lunch, PM routine. Okay, and reading my book. So I will hand letter those in later because that will take a lot of time. I'm not going to do that on this video. Okay. Oh, I feel so much better just telling myself no social media planning. They see me rolling. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Let's put that here, and yes, let's put a flower. Because that's cute. Well, I like the cluster, but I also want to have it up here instead. I'm going to use one half. Oh, my stomach's growling. You're on a diet, stomach, so don't complain to me. Just eat yourself. That's what I tell my stomach. Okay. Then let's see, what kind of sticker do I want? I think I just want on the side to do quick clean, and I think that's enough. It needs something in the middle, but I'll just put like a little mini Molly sticker. Tuesday is just mainly like a lot of work, so I'm just gonna use one of these. Even though this is a darker green, I'm gonna use it because that is the color that I have. Cute. And then going to, what was I doing? Oh my gosh, I'm getting tired. Okay, dots. Okay, I will write in the things later. And I'm thinking that's it for this video, even though I'm going to continue to plan in this theme. I think, well, let me just finish a couple things, because I don't want to use the patterned box, but I do want to have a box up there. I call those my event boxes just because that's where I tend to write events. You can get just functional sheets in the shop anytime. Okay, and then I'm gonna put another little mini Molly up there. Okay, so there's not gonna be much going on that day, so I'm just gonna put like a coffee. Cute. Okay, the last thing is I need to do the monoline on my lettering. I mean, you don't have to. I just think it makes it pop a little bit more. I just like the look of it. And then all of the things that I end up doing will be written in with a flex pen. Let me find the right color. This one, probably. So let me just show y'all an example. And then I'll outline them, but this takes quite a while, so I doubt that I'll do it on video very often. Unless I'm just doing like one daily page. But I use the same method. This is just a lip pen flex, and I really love how those look, so. They're a little bit smaller and easier to control, so I would recommend those. So anyway, I think that's gonna look pretty dang cute. Let me know what y'all think about this spread and video. Oh shoot, I forgot those. I do need to add those. Let's put this week, kids, and side quest, because side quests always come up, and that sticker is so fun. Whenever things pop up at work, I'm always like to my colleague, can you do this side quest? I don't have time. I mean, that's cute, right? It turned out really good with the little checker in the background, I think. But let me know what y'all think down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.